Bienvenidos a Candela Warriors Tribe 21. Este vivo va a ser en español. Llamo a mis seres ancestros. Luz divina. 7 potencias, 21 divisiones. Ángeles y arcángeles. Seres ancestros antepasados. Pull up on my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, saints, heaven, African powers, 21 divisions. Ashe. Especialmente al arcángel San Miguel. Va a haber paz y justicia, amor y caridad. Bienvenidos todos. Este es un vivo en español para la comunidad hispana. Tabitha Rabbits. This live is in Spanish. I don't know if you understand Spanish. I am trying to do a reading with the cartas españolas, the napes, original old tarot cards. I got the quick meanings. So let's begin and see what this live is about. Vamos a comenzar este vivo a ver qué es lo que está pasando en el día de hoy, marzo 21, 2026. Invoco a la luz divina de Santa Marta Dominadora para que nos venga a reflejar, y a San Miguel, lo que está pasando marzo 21, 2026. We got 7 de bastos, and we got 11 de what is it? Coins. Basto, espada, copa. I can't say this one in Spanish, but this is 7 of coins. Espada. Hold on. Copa. Oros. 11 de oro. So we got 7 de basto y 11 de oro en español. Welcome in everybody. Bienvenido. 7 de basto. Bastos is wands, okay, in Spanish. Oros is pentacles. Maxwell 25, thank you for liking the live. So I'm trying something new to gather my Spanish community as well. So 7 de basto. I'm going to figure this out. 7 de basto, defensa, resistencia. So somebody has been on defense and resistant. This is an 11 de oro. The 11 de oro. Let me see what that means. Okay, this is a Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles in Spanish. They only gave me partial of the reading up to 10. So I gotta re-get. But I'm gonna do it in Knight of Cups. Siri, how you say Knight of Cups? Knight of Pentacles in Spanish.
Caballero de Copas, Noche de Pentáculos.
Caballero, Noche de Copas, de Pentáculos. Okay, we're here to learn. So, this is the Pentáculos. Knight of Pentacles. Hard work, responsibility, and slow progress. So somebody has been creating resistance on your hard work. Alguien está haciendo, trayendo obstáculos en tu, ¿cómo es? En el trabajo, en el esfuerzo que estás haciendo, espiritual, en la materia y en espiritual. Hold on. 11 de caballo. Oro de pentáculos. Okay. Somebody's trying to create resistance on your hard work and progress, on your responsibilities. Let's see. So there it is. Let me see what else we get. ¿Por qué están haciendo esto, muerto? Dame una en resistencia, esfuerzo, económico, trabajo, amor. 3 de bastos. We got three of wands coming out sideways. 3 de bastos. I'm gonna get it because I'm a fast learner. 3 de bastos. Expansión, progreso. They're trying to create obstacles on your expansion and your progression. Creando obstáculos en expansión y en su progreso. ¿Quién está haciendo esto? Espíritu. Clarifica el 3 de bastos de lado. We got 4 of cups in the reverse. Alguien está escondiendo algo. Somebody's hiding something. We got clarity. Hold up. 4 cups in the reverse. Hold up. You love that deck, Griselda? Okay. I gotta get better with my Spanish and with the words on doing the oracles in Spanish. So I'm gonna try to invest, but it's hard because my finances have gone down. Clarity, acceptance, and new ambitions. So they were creating obstacles en tus ambiciones, en la claridad, en la luz. ¿Ok? Y en aceptando, en que las personas la acepten a usted en esta expansión. Ok, let's see what else. Vamos a ver. Que vamos a, ahora yo voy a cambiar las cartas. Que me diga el muerto los horóscopos y el horóscopo zodiático, si es femenino o masculino. Vamos a ver. Pues yo no he trabajado duro para nada. Todo lo que yo he creado, lo he creado por la intuición que me dan, los mensajes que me dan, yo los creo poco a poco. Y todas las cartas que yo he creado ha sido por mi esfuerzo. Ok, so tú tienes personas que están creando obstáculos, distracciones en lo que usted quiere hacer en la vida, crear, expandir sus ambiciones. Tenemos gallo en revés, rooster in the reverse, gallo. Que esto puede ser femenino o masculino. Dame más información, muerto, espíritu. Hold on. Elite organizations. Alguien que trabaja en una organización de poder alto. Puede ser instituciones, corporaciones, personas que tienen sus propios negocios. Elite organizations. Clarifica, dog. Aunque usted puede ser zodiaco del perro, que nació en el año del perro. Hay 7 personas en este vivo. Bienvenidos a Candela Warriors Tribe 21. Dame otro más. Ok. Quieren crear obstáculos para las personas que quieren darle soporte, apoyo. No quieren que nadie les dé apoyo. Tienen mucha gente karmics, personas negativas, de la mentalidad negativa, que karmics, personas que no han evolucionado, que no han pasado que no están despiertos, que todavía están dormidos, personas que están en el lado norte, South Node. Earth Angel, help me out because my Spanish is horrible. Hold up. Siri, Translate karmics in Spanish. Hold up. Siri, translate karmics in Spanish.
Karmax.
That's how you say it? No. Karmics. Hold up. I'm trying, my love, my guys. But let's see how we say it in Spanish. You repost it. Maybe I'm looking like a fool, but hey, I'm trying. Let's see. Karmics. Hold up. In Spanish. No. Hold up. Karmics in Spanish. Kálmicos. Ok. Un alma kálmica. Thank you. Kálmico. Kálmico en la media social. Como en Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Ok. Estas personas están creando obstáculos en personas que la apoyen. Ok, no quieren que usted expanda, que crezca. Si quiere hacer un negocio, judgment, están atacando el chakra de la garganta. J4 TikTok, thank you for your 10 roses. I appreciate you. We have on Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Bastos. That's 8 of Wands in English, 8 de Bastos. Quick meaning to 8 de Bastos. Hold on, let me go back. We got a lot of wands. Rapidez, noticias y movimientos. That landed on 7 de Bastos. Caballo de pentáculo de oro. Caballo de oro. Ok, y alguien va a recibir noticia. 8 de bastos. Y va a ser movimiento rápido. Sí, personas celosas que le tienen envidia. Ok, ¿qué es este movimiento muerto? Ok, 6 of Swords. 6 de espada. Cayendo arriba de karmics, los kármicos en la media social. I hope I said it right. Seis de espada, cambio, transición, sanar. So, no quieren que ustedes se sanen. No quieren que ustedes progresen espiritualmente. Quieren traer caos, destrucción, muerte. Explícame, muerte, por qué salió el 6 de espada de lado. Expose. We got 2 cards. 3 de espada con 10 de bastos. Sideways. Let's see what 3 of swords is. Dolor, ruptura, traición. Con 10 de bastos. So el 3 de espada es dolor, ruptura y traición. Alguien que lo traicionó. Con el 10 de bastos, que es carga pesada, estrés y responsabilidades. Eso era lo que querían para usted. ¿Quiénes son estas personas muertas? Expónenlos. Vamos a ver qué es. Secret Society. Sociedades secretas. Expose. Who's these secret societies? They're trying to block your authenticity and your genuine No quieren que nadie los mire con ojos. Si eres una persona de luz, ellos no son genuinos ni son auténticos. Tratando de bloquear su autenticidad y su genuinidad. Hope I said it right. Secret Society, again. Sociedades secretas, creando obstáculos en su 8 de bastos. Rapidez en una noticia y un movimiento. ¿Por qué muerto? Expónelos. Expose. Clarify Secret Society on 8 de bastos. 2 de copa con 7 de espada. Dan Noodles. This is a Spanish live. This is a test. We got 8 individuals on the chat. 2 de copa. On Secret Society. Bloqueos, indecisiones. Creando bloqueos, creating obstacles. A Secret Society. So I'm translating as I'm doing it. Okay? There's a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to block your Knight of Pentacles and your 8 of Wands. Okay? 8 de bastos. With 7 of Swords. 7 de espada de lado a alguien que quiera venir a darle apoyo. Alguien, cuidado porque esto salió bloqueado. Esta persona no es genuina. ¿Ok? Ellos están trabajando con una sociedad secreta. 7 de espada de lado, que son bloqueos. Engaños, estrategia, ocultando algo. Muerto. Pam Beyonce. It resonates. If you don't understand Spanish, ask me to translate. I'm going to try to translate as much as I can, but this is a Spanish live. Holy Fairy, Holy Angels, exposed. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you are, they're creating blocks, or this could be the person that's a part of this secret society. Any otras personas involucradas? You are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay. Creating blocks, a secret society. We have karmic family members, individuals that you blocked. Karmic family members. Then we have an Aries in the reverse. El muerto dice que hay un Aries y hay familiares, miembros de la familia kármicas que están tratando de prevenir un engaño, prevenir de que usted reciba apoyo. Karmics on social media. Okay, so there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign that's also a part of a secret society. Kármicos en la media social, creando bloqueos para que no expanda. So they're creating obstacles so that you don't expand and progress. Dan Noodles, thank you for your level up sparks. I appreciate you. Okay, we have Knight of Swords in the reverse. Hold up. See what Knight of Swords in the reverse is. Knight of Swords is impatience, lack of focus, and unpredictable. So you got a Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's the individuals that are being unpredictable. Hold on. I can't really say. Unpredictable, impatient, and in lack of focus. Okay, so this is the energy they wanted you in. Okay? And that is exactly what's happening back to them. Okay? No quieren que estén enfocados, no quieren que quieren que estén impacientes, con ansiedad. They wanted you to be in this anxious, impatient energy. Okay, that is not your energy. Those are projections. You're being guided to ask, to let go of the energy and change it around, shift it. This is all energy. Spirit is saying they try to block your Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration. Okay, a collaboration. Hold up. Tres de oro. Trabajo en equipo, crecimiento laboral. Okay. Individuals, individual, como en personas trabajando en un grupo trabajando en conjunto para bloquear crecimiento laboral. So they're creating obstacles on your growth, on your personal growth, spiritual growth. Okay. Tell me more. Clarifica este 3 de oro. Muerto, espíritu. 5 of Swords, sideways. Cinco de espada, conflicto, discusiones, ego. So individuals are in their ego, they're undergoing conflicts and arguments. Ahora mismo, por bloquear su crecimiento laboral, por estar trabajando con otras personas, están en conflicto, discusiones, personas que estaban en el ego. Clarifica 5 de espada, espíritu. Clarifica 5 de espada. De lado. Estos son bloqueos. 5. So, okay. Si me están viendo el número angélico 55, esta es su confirmación. Tenemos 5 de oro. Arriba de 7 de espada con decepción. Personas trabajando en conjunto con 3 de oro. 5 de oro. Pérdidas, dificultades económicas. Eso es lo que ellos querían para usted y le está pasando a ellos. Esta decepción con 7 de espada. Vamos a ver quiénes son. We're going to find out who these individuals are. We got 7 of Swords with deception. 5 of gold, which is losses, difficulties, economic difficulties. Okay? This is what they wanted you to undergo, and this is exactly what's happening to them. Somebody's getting smacked in the face with the energy that they sent you. Okay? This could be a brother o una hermana creando estos obstáculos y un Virgo. Otra persona involucrada en esta lectura, Goat. Usted puede ser zodiaco chino de la cabra. Okay, let me shuffle again. ¿Cuál es el mensaje para zodiaco chino de cabra? Tenemos el 6 de oro. 6 de oro es ayuda, regalos, apoyo financiero. So, cabra, goat, Chinese zodiac of a goat. You're going to be receiving help, gifts, and support financially. Financial support. Okay? Anything else? ¿Algo más, muerto? Algo más. We got obstacles on 2 of Swords. Obstáculo con el 2 de espada. So I'm using a different deck. As you can see, I do different. Even though I don't know. 2 de espada. Bloqueos, indecisions. Blocks and indecisions. Bloqueos y indecisiones. ¿Quién está en esta energía, muerto? Expose. ¿Quién está en esta energía? Expose. Who's in this energy spirit exposed? A practitioner. Hay un practicante. Puede ser santero, voodooista, palero. Practitioner, voodooist, santero, or and palo. It could be any religion, any practitioner. We got practitioner in the reverse being blocked that's undergoing blocks. Okay, so your ancestors are blocking this practitioner from your energy or any negative in this energy being sent towards you. Okay, tus seres ancestrales lo están bloqueando para que no le manden estas indecisiones, bloqueos. Clarifica. Practicante al revés. 6 de espada. Say the basto. 6 of wands with 9 of cups. Con 9 de copa. 6 de espadas. Cambios, transitions. Ok, sanan. So, el muerto dice que te necesita. Van a haber cambios, transiciones y tienen que coger tiempo para sanar. So there will be changes, transitions, but you need to take time out to do some inner healing. Okay, we got 9 of cups. Individuals are still trying to block your 9 of cups. 9 de copa. Todavía quieren bloquear sus 9 de copa. Resistencia, cansancio, pero fuerza. Okay, you guys have been tired. You still are in your strength. Okay? Release any kind of resistance. Okay? Your mentality, limiting beliefs. ¿Cómo es? Release. Hold up. How do we say release in Spanish? Liberarse, liberado, release. Libérese de resistencia, de mentalidades que lo pongan en... No se cierren ustedes mismos, ¿ok? Mantengan una mente abierta. Siempre lee la Biblia, lee Salmo 7:109 para devolver cualquier energía negativa. Se pueden bañar con Epsom salt diariamente, ¿ok? Para que si le manden algo negativo no se le quede pegado en su persona. Vestirse con ropa clara, ¿ok? Seguir lo que usted siguiendo su intuición. Following your intuition. La guianza que el ser más allá, que es Dios, nuestros seres ancestros, los ángeles y los arcángeles nos quieren dar los mensajes. 3 de copa. We got 3 of cups. 3 de copa. Celebrations, amistades. Okay, celebraciones, amistades y alegría. So, 3 of Cups is about celebrations, friends, and joy. Okay, this will be coming soon, but you need to release. Necesitan liberarse de mentalidades negativas, emociones negativas. Si están enojados, repent, penitencia y arrepentirse de las cosas que le han pasado. No mantener odio, siempre estar en alegría. Ok, ¿para quiénes son estos mensajes, muertos? Clarifica. So, you're being asked to maintain in this 3 of Cups. So you can celebrate. There's going to be gatherings. Talk about friendships, joy with this 3 of Cups. Okay, Libra. If you're a Libra, or there could be a Libra that's trying to create obstacles for you. O hay un Libra que quiere crear obstáculos. Okay, este Libra está en el 6 de copa, nostalgia, recuerdos y está en el pasado. Alguien de su pasado. Creando obstáculos, no lo quiere ver feliz, ni tranquilo, no quieren que florecen. ¿Quién más está en este 6 de bastos? Energía masculina. Masculine energy. Energía masculina. 3 de copas. Clarifica. Okay, so you could be a masculine energy. Okay? So, and there could be a masculine energy karmic friend. Energía masculina. Energía kálmica en el 5 de espada. 5 de espada es conflicto, discusiones y el ego. ¿Ok? Hay una persona masculina, kálmico, y esa persona es Libra. ¿Para quién es este mensaje? Muerto. Para arriba, por favor. Right here. So we got Rooster and Snake. Chinese Zodiac. Chinese zodiaco chino de gallo y culebra. Al revés. No quieren que ustedes estén felices, que ustedes celebren, ni que tengan amistades ni alegría. No, they don't want to see you. We got Chinese Zodiac of a rooster and snake coming out in the reverse. They don't want you to be in this 3 of Cups with celebrations, friendships, and joy. Okay? Why? Hold up. Let me get the intentions there. Get some more tea. Ok, están en inglés, pero aquí dicen, estas cartas dicen las intenciones de cada persona que están saliendo en esta lectura. These are the intentions of every individual coming out in this reading. Clarifica intenciones de las personas. Criminal conspiracy. Ok, conspiración criminal. Hay cosas que estas personas han hecho detrás de las puertas que están escondiendo. Ok. Cosas que ustedes han pasado traumáticas. Intenciones. Criminal conspiracy. Anything else? Give me some more. Privilege. Alguien privileged. Alguien que esté en alta sociedad. Una persona de alta sociedad. Somebody in higher society. In privilege. Okay, in this 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. They're gonna undergo hold up. That's oro. Hold up, guys. 5 of oro. Okay, this privileged individual is gonna undergo losses and economic difficulties. Esta persona que se privileged. Siri. Hey Siri, give me the spiritual Spanish meaning to the word privilege in Spanish. Privilege. Una persona privilege. It's basically the same thing. Alguien de alta sociedad. Van a tener alguien que tiene mucho dinero. Van a tener pérdida. Wow. Dame otro. ¿Cómo es? The main character. Privilegio. Sí, una persona que tiene mucho privilegio. Van a experience. Lo que le va a pasar a esta persona es it's a big word. Yes, it is. Van a tener pérdida. financiera y dificultades económicas. Lo mismo que ellos querían para usted es lo que se le va a devolver para atrás. ¿Ok? El más grande, el más allá, que es Dios, el Todopoderoso, no va a permitir, sí, van a tener obstáculos, van a tener retrasos, pero toda la energía negativa que le quieren mandar a usted se va a devolver al enemigo. ¿Ok? Giving mutual. Va a conocer a alguien bueno que va a querer darle. Va a ser alguien, puede ser amor o una amistad. Van a give and receive. Okay? You're going to be able to give and receive mutually. Mutual. Giving mutual. This could be a friendship or a love. Okay? I don't want you guys to start hoping and thinking that everything's always about love. Friendship is always better than, getting to know. Dios todo lo ve, de verdad. Sí, pero giving mutually, que una persona que no lo utilice, que la respete, lo respete a usted, si eres femenina o masculina, ¿ok? Que no se sienta como que usted nada más es la que siempre está poniendo todo y él lo que hace es recibir. No, esto va a ser mutuo. Clarifica mutual giving. Spirit, clarify giving mutual. We got 4 pentacles, obstacles with a 10 of cups. 10 of cups. Family happiness, long-term contentment. So you still have individuals that don't want you to have. There's a karmic family dynamic. This could be a rooster, Chinese zodiac of a snake. Hay una familia kármica que siguen, because we got karmic family members. Okay? They don't want you to receive this 4 of cups. Oh, they're in apathy, dissatisfaction, and missed opportunities. Okay? 4 de oro es ahorro, control, apego de dinero. Con 10 de copa. Felicidad familiar, amor completo. They still creating obstacles on your family, happiness, and love. Okay? The heck? Yeah, this is a collective. I'm doing it in Spanish and in English. Clarify, we got 10 of cups sideways. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Creating obstacles on romance. Romantic proposals, idealism, and emotional depth. Why individuals hate so much and they don't want to see a person happy? Who's this? Spirit exposed. A Virgo. We got a Virgo that has fallen. Anybody else? Exposed. Friend, acquaintance, co-worker with admirer. So, yes, you do have an admirer and you have this friend, acquaintance, co-worker, Virgo in the reverse. That's creating obstacles on this connection, on your romance, love. So, there is a Virgo? Wow. So, even though I'm doing it in Spanish, Spirit is still confirming. Okay? Ancestors, it doesn't matter the language that you speak. If you have a connection with your ancestors, they're going to expose these individuals. So we got 7 of coins. Pentacles. 7 de oro. You see? You're being asked, paciencia, inversión, espera de resultados. Okay, you're being asked to wait. Okay, have patience. You're going to receive good rewards. There's going to be beautiful results on your patience and on you waiting for this right person to come into your life with giving and mutual. Okay? But yes, you still have individuals that are trying to block you connecting with real love. Okay? Hay personas que no quieren que reciban amor. ¿ok? El muerto dice que se mantengan en 7 de oro con paciencia, inversión y espera de resultados. ¿Algo más? We got 9 de basto. 9 of wands. Deseo cumplido, satisfacción. So yeah, they're still trying, but you're going to receive it because it didn't come out sideways. It wanted to come out sideways, but it didn't. So we got 9 de basto, es deseo cumplido, which is you're accomplishing your desires and satisfaction, okay? With contentment. Thank you for your confirmation, Dan Noodles. The bottom of the deck, we got 12 of cups. That is 11, 12. 12 de copa. I don't know what 12 de copa is. I'm going to search it right now. Again, they cheated me out of the whole out of the meeting. 12 de copa. Significado espiritual. Elevado, conexión de almas y alineación emocional con tu propósito. Okay, so being in alignment, elevated love, connection of the souls, and alignment, emotional alignment with your purpose. Okay, that's what's at the bottom of the deck. So you're holding that cup. Okay, cups is message. Tu corazón ya no ama desde la herida, el alma desde la conciencia, ama desde la conciencia. So your heart does not love from hurt, but it loves from the conscious state. Luz positivo, unión de almas, llama espiritual, amor consciente y sanado, conexión emocional profunda y elevada, relaciones con propósito divino, paz interior y emocional. So I'm going to give you the positive message with light, which is the union of soulmates, the calling of your spiritual growth, amor creciente, growing love, sealed, healed, loved, and growth. Emotional connections profunda y elevada. So elevated connections, emotional connections. Relationships with divine purpose. Inner peace, emotional inner peace. Okay. Negativa, sombra negativa. In the negative, okay, it will be idealizing a relationship. Okay, like you, oh, I love you, you're beautiful. Like, that's negative. That's somebody that's fake, trying to come in. Sombra negativa, somebody that's trying to gaslight you. Okay, alguien que idealizar demasiado una relación, apego espiritual o dependencia emocional disfrazada de destino, creer que alguien es todo para ti, perder tu identidad por amor. So never give up. Okay, that is the negative side. When you idealize a person so much, when you say I love them, but that is a fake. That's a person that's codependent to your energy. They're trying to attach themselves spiritually, and they're wearing a mask, making you believe that they're all. Losing your identity for love. So you're being asked not to lose your identity as self for love. Always have boundaries when it comes to relationships. And En una lectura, amor, conexión de almas, relación kármica o espiritual. So in love, regarding connections, regarding almas, that is yourself. And regarding karmic relationships or spiritual. Emotional, sanación profunda del corazón. So in the emotional part, you're being asked to do inner healing, profound inner healing within the heart. So you can open up your crown chakra, your heart chakra. In the spiritual level, estás alineándote con el amor verdadero interno primero. So in the spiritual level, you're aligning yourself for your true love. But it has to start internally first. Okay? Afirmación Candela Warriors Tribe 21 en español. Yo amo desde la verdad. I love from the heart and from truth. Desde la sanación, from my inner healing, y desde mi poder interior, and from my inner interior power. Si quieres, puedo hacerte algo más poderoso con estas cartas, un póster cósmico del 12 de copas. Sí. Let's see what we get. They didn't do the poster. They just gave me another message in Spanish. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Let me finish the messages real fast. That's a repeat. Póster cósmico. Afirmación. Let's see who it gives up something, a poster. Oh, it said I've reached my limit. So again, we're gonna leave it there. Let's see what else we get. So you're in this 12 of Cups energy, which I just gave you the meaning. In the naipes reading, in the españolas, the reading is a little bit different from regular tarot. Give me 2 more cards on final advice. Somebody's trying to block your ace. It's like blocking your Ace of Pentacles. Karmic family members. We got As de Oro. Hold up. Oh, it's creating it. I thought it wasn't going to go through. Hold up. It's about to come up. So we do got As de Oro, which is it's like an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Individuals trying to block your Ace of Pentacles. New financial or career opportunities. Hold up, it's still uploading. I didn't think I was gonna get it. So I have 33 on the chat. Welcome everybody. Sending healing rays to all. As above, so below, so within, so without. Let's see. Before I show you the image and can read you the meaning to this Ace As de Oro. Al revés. Tracy Friendly, thank you for joining. Okay, let me see. Go back to As de Oro. Heartworks, thank you for the gold populars. I appreciate you. As de Oro. In the reverse. Okay, yeah, trying to block your new opportunities economically and the initial the beginning of your prosperity. So you got individuals trying to block your prosperity and new opportunity. Let's find out what that is. So it's still a little bit similar to tarot. It's just we have the Knight, the Page, the Queen, and the King. So I just gotta get the rest of the meaning, which I will do my homework. Who's doing this? Who's trying to block this new beginnings for the collective? Someone that lives at a distance. Distant. Or you have distant yourself from this individual. Exposed, distant, long-term, masculine energy, karmic friend. Give me a horoscope, a Chinese zodiac spirit. Who's this? Exposed, Libra, Gemini in the reverse. So you got Libra, shout out to my Libras. So somebody's trying to block your new opportunities, and this could be a masculine Gemini. Okay? Romney Sol, thank you for following the Light Creator. I appreciate you guys. Verify. We got Gemini again in the reverse. What else do we need to know? What's the message? Let me shuffle again really fast. Gemini in the reverse. Expose. We got the truth. Ace of Swords. Number 1. 1 of Swords. Hold up. Wait a minute. 1 Ace of Swords, which is verdad, claridad, decisión fuerte. So you're gonna need to make a strong decision regarding this Gemini. If you're a Gemini, because we did get Gemini in the upright that landed on my lap. Those of you that are Geminis, you need to make a quick decision. You're about to be shown the truth about something. Okay, yes, there is more than one person, Dan Noodles. We got several energies, okay, that don't want the truth to be exposed. This card landed on the floor sideways. What is this truth? Exposed. Sirens just went off not too long ago. What is this truth, Spirit? Exposed. Hay más de una persona que no quieren que ustedes se le abran las puertas ni tengan oportunidades, ni quieren que progresen. 4 Swords sideways with the Ace of Swords. 4 Swords, 4 de espada, descanso, recuperación, divine intervention. Okay, this truth is being exposed. You're being asked to rest with this divine intervention. Recuperar su energía, sanación, deshacerse de los pensamientos negativos para que puedan progresar. Okay, mi mejor consejo es que se mantengan leyendo la Biblia, los salmos que son bien poderosos. Cada salmo tiene en una área que ustedes pueden reflejar. Yo les recomiendo el libro de los salmos. El libro de los salmos tiene en cada página qué lectura puede leer para sanación, liberación de los enemigos, trabajo, hechizos, brujerías, ¿ok? Hay diferentes libros. El que yo utilizo, que era de mi mamá, se llama El Poder, Milagros de los Salmos, de Luz Stella Rosso. ¿Ok? This is in Spanish, okay? Book of Psalms in Spanish. I recommend it. It also has Hebrew language, okay? For those of you that can read Hebrew, okay? So it is in Spanish, but there is translations in Hebrew, okay? I recommend this book. This book will teach you elevation, spirituality, protection. I recommend this. Okay. We have I have 2 other books that I also recommend for inner healing. The Psalm Workbook in English. Okay. Is very good. It is only what? A few bucks, $8. Maybe the price went up, $7.95 at the time that I bought it, but even though it says $7.95, I might have paid a few more bucks, a few more dollars. Okay, here it will teach you different things. Like for success in all situations, you read Psalm 65. To give you an example, Psalm 65. Over here. For success in all situations. I'm going to tell you the little rituals that you can do. Example. Whoever utters this psalm persistently will be fortunate in all of his knowledge, and everything he attempts will be successful, he or she. It is particularly recommended for someone who has a specific petition, for it is assured that he will obtain his wishes. So for wish fulfillment, you can read. It's crazy because I just happened to open up the page as I was talking. Thank you for joining the fan club. The boss's right hand, welcome in. So if you want to fulfill wish fulfillment and success in all situations, Psalm 65 is the best psalm to read. It's crazy, guys. I just happened to just open it, and this talks about wish fulfillment. We also have Psalm 65 to find a lover, but this is if you really want to find I wouldn't want to just find a lover. I want to find my all, my everything, my love, you know? If I was to do some sort of a psalm to help me open up my doors for true love. And it says, pray this psalm daily on a piece of pure parchment paper with a purple felt tip pen. Write this name of the person you desire. I don't know who my true love is because I've cut everyone off. Place the parchment in a red flannel bag along with mixture of the following ingredients. And it says 2 tablespoons of drawing powder, 1 come to me powder. I wouldn't want to call someone in with that, but for those that do practice that, there are rituals in here. Okay, I believe in true love, and if I want my true person to come to me, I don't want to have to do it through personal gain. That's how I feel. Okay? Any other messages for collective? But I didn't even know they had that in that one, so it caught me by surprise. But I have done other rituals where for protection against enemies. Okay, and you don't really have to do nothing. Normally, I just light a candle. I don't put names. I just light it, and whatever happens, happens. I let the divine and my ancestors handle the enemies. Okay, we got 8 of cups coming out in the upright, landing on top of 4 swords sideways. Actually, this is 8 of cups in the reverse. So let's read what 4 swords. Okay, so individuals are not sleeping. Restless nights. 8 of cups in the reverse. Hold up. Let me get my chart. Hold up. 8 of cups in. Oh, individuals in regret. Hold up. In regret. Unfulfilled and in disappointment. So, for them trying to block your wish fulfillment. What's 4 swords again? Restless nights, not sleeping because they're not receiving their wish fulfillment. Basically it. 8 of cups in the reverse. Okay, so that's what happens when you play with magic and you try to create havoc and destroy individuals' lives. Okay, I just channeled these individuals are deteriorating health, mentally and health-wise. So you're going to hear about these individuals either ending up in the hospital or not being right in their state of mind. Okay? Exposed. Why? What did they do? Expose these individuals, Spirit? Oh. Spirit is saying they did too much. They try to block your ace of coins. Didn't we get that one already? Okay, so again, double confirmation because it came out sideways. In the reverse twice. So yeah, Spirit is saying they did try to block your financial opportunities and your career opportunities, okay? Kim USA, welcome in. Okay, this is what's happening to them now. What they try to do to you is happening to them. Booney 49, thank you for liking the live. Anything else? And yes, I am using a different deck, so you guys can see it is the same messages over and over. Okay, for those individuals that I'm trying to say that I am a fake, I'm going to show you who's fake. Holy Spirit, thank you for the unconditional hand hearts, guys. Clarify Ace of As de Oro. En reversa, muerto. As de Oro. Divine okay, we got 8 of Swords sideways. Ooh. Okay, individuals are having restless nights, no sleep, and the 8 of Swords. Normally, the 8 of Swords is restriction, self-doubt, and in fear. That is being blocked. This is what they were projecting towards you, these illusions. Thank you for your 20 roses, Kim and Dan Noodles. Okay, in Spanish, Ocho de Espada. That's coming out with blocks. Feeling trapped mentally, mental entrapment. Okay, so these sentirse atrapado mentalmente. Okay, mental entrapment. Anything else with 9 of Swords? Ansiedad, miedo, and insomnia. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. This is the energy they wanted you in, right? But that is being blocked. 9 of Swords. Okay, so they're undergoing anxiety, fear, and insomnia. Why? Expose. Again, I will use different decks to show you what my ancestor and the divine has to say. Clarify why they in this energy and this 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Expose. Hold up. Clarify. Michael Johnson 792. Thank you for liking the live. ¿Por qué no pueden dormir esta gente y tienen ansiedad y insomnio? Expose. 5 of Cups. We got 5 of Cups in the upright. See what 5 of Cups is. Tristeza, pérdida emocional. That's sadness and pérdida emocional, emotional losses. So, let's find out. Good morning, Joanne and Para. Welcome in. We got 4, 4 de bato, 4 wands. Which is celebration, and estabilidad y hogar. Okay, so while these individuals are undergoing emotional losses, okay, you're going to be receiving this 4 of wands, which is celebration, stability, and home. Somebody could be receiving a home, or you're going to be receiving stability in a home, okay? You're going to have individuals wanting to come in to offer resources and stability, confirmation. That card just flew out of the deck. I was going to grab it and it just dropped. You guys saw that. I had to pick it up. So let's find out whose message is this. I'm going to switch the decks to the other deck to see whose messages the message is for. So I'm going to use the karma cards to get a little bit more in depth. I still have to do posts and all that. My baby girl is still sleeping. This is the only reason why I have been able to come online, because she is resting. Hold on. I need to add a new live goal. Thank you guys for those that have supported me. Holy moly, I only put 1. Bosses, we got 4th house. As you did in the past, your home base or your family. So this has to do with some sort of karmic family dynamic that did you dirty in the past with 4th house. Do what makes you feel secure. So you're being asked to do what makes you feel secure. Okay, don't worry what the scenes or doing behind the scenes. Okay, you're being asked to do what makes you happy, what makes you feel secure. Okay, we got 4th house. Cycles have been completed. Any other messages? Who's this message is for, Spirit? Give me a horoscope. Sign. We got a sign. We got Libra. If you're a Libra, this is your message. We got Libra. Libra also is about scales being balanced. Okay. Butterfly 1111. Thank you for liking the live. Dan Noodles. Thank you for your 21 roses. Joanne, thank you for your emojis. Heartworks, thank you for your rose. Okay, it says relationships. Okay, the beauty of do it with your partner, and so you're gonna be connecting with someone that you're gonna be able to do. You're gonna be think like minds. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Think like minds. So you're gonna be thinking anything. Okay, let's say I think about something, your partner is also going to be thinking about that same thing. You're going to be on the same page, correct? Yeah, so you're going to have like mind thinking, so you're going to be on the same level, and this is going to be a balanced relationship. Okay, anything else? One more message. Any other horoscope? This message is for. You don't have to be a Libra to be in this energy house. So, divine intervention with third house, or someone trying to create obstacles on your third house. Okay, I always read both of them because if one message doesn't resonate, the other does. Okay, you guys know this is how I always do my readings. So, since they came out with divine intervention and obstacles, you take the message as they come. So let's see. Says making the right connections. The idea in question. Get your ideas going. So stop questioning something and get it going. Okay? And by making the right connections. Okay? So you're being asked to use your discernment. You have individuals that want you to feel confused on a decision. Okay? With their house coming in sideways. We also got your ideas. You're being asked to put your ideas, make short-term goals, short-term thinking, and trips. Oh, it says trips. So you're going to be making short-term trips to do something. So you're being asked to gather your ideas, something about your ideas, who or what is around you. So be careful which individuals are around you regarding your ideas. You're being asked to move in silence because they're trying to create obstacles. Anything else? Hold up. Wait a minute. That's too many cards. So be careful with a Gemini. We got Gemini again at the bottom of the deck. Anything else? Jules, thank you for joining and for reposting. Clarify this third house with obstacle spirit. What's this? I don't know. Clarify. Third house with obstacles. We got planets. Demonstrate, realize, and act like a leader. So we got the Sun card coming out in the upright. Okay? So you're being asked to demonstrate. Somebody's realizing that they were wrong. And now you're being asked to act like a leader. So somebody's looking at you like a leader. So you're being asked to use your discernment and act like one. Someone is being exposed. Okay, another person has realized that this person that has been exposed is looking at you with different eyes, with this exposure. Sun card is also about joy, vitality, and hold up. Joy, success, vitality, and enlightenment. Individuals gaining enlightenment. Okay, let's see what else. I'm gonna switch decks now because I want to use a deck that I understand. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna use a different deck. Lucid Dreaming's deck. This one also has meanings. Phoenix JGM Music. I love music. I like to sing. I am not embarrassed. Okay, I have sang in front of you guys. Holy Spirit, thank you for joining the fan club. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your gifts. I love you guys. Phoenix, you guys are in your Phoenix rising, some of yous, okay? What's the message? I do have them in the upright. Wow, at bottom of the card, we got the moon card. So yes, they have been. Thank you for sending me protection. I appreciate you guys. Hold up. This card reads: illusions, hidden and subconscious, and the unseen, the unknown, fears, trusting intuition, uncertainty, confusion, secrets, and complex. So let me use, which deck should I use? Let's find out what their secrets are. Okay. Yes, Archangel Michael was here. I did a reading this morning, which I will post. It changed from a general collective reading into a personal. But I don't mind doing that. Let's see what their secrets are. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Let me put this up here because I don't want them to fall. Let me clear this up for a bit, guys. So I have to gather all my tea so I can post it. Put all these away. Close the portal. We don't want to leave anything open. Close this portal, this channel message, and let's move on with the new messages. We're gonna expose their secrets now. I always call upon all of them: Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, and Michael. These are the angels of the divine light and of divine justice. Okay? When it comes to justice, I'm not saying I'm a saint, but no, we got a lot of individuals that have abuse of their power, of their gifts. You know? I'm not perfect. We can all make mistakes, but that doesn't give you the right to condemn us into a karmic cycle and to condemn us into judgment. You're not God. Okay? Who are you to judge me? If I'm not in a court of law, then you cannot judge me. Okay? No one is perfect. We are made out of flesh and bone. This is why it's called learning. Learning from your mistakes, learning from your karmic lessons, doing your inner healing. You got individuals that think they're God. They think they can punish you. That's not how it works. And this is how they break the laws of the universal laws and the karmic laws. And this is why they're all under judgment. Because you want to take matters into your own hands. That's not how it works. Not how it works. Let me put this over here with these. So let's get some exposure going on with today's live. Put this over here. Yes, I transitioned it from Spanish back to English because it's easier for me. I need to get some Spanish decks. Once I get it going on in Spanish, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what are these hidden secrets regarding these individuals? Let's expose. Let's make this fun. How about that one? Let me update the update. No. How do I do it? Edit. Not letting me do it. It went back to the roses. Alright. Only one. Okay. Somebody. I don't know how to fix it. So here it is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Expose these individuals with these secrets. What are their dirty secrets, Spirit? Expose. Expose dirty secrets. We got grand larcenies. Somebody could be facing jail time for grand larceny. Okay. We also have looking into suspects. So you got somebody that's looking into suspects. They could have been doing legal magic, working with the legal, with the justice system, trying to create blocks on the justice system so they won't get caught for grand larceny. Because we got looking into suspects with obstacles, trying to confuse individuals in the justice system, in the law. Okay, this person have been charged with grand larceny and they're going to prison. Anything else exposed? We got trickery. Yeah, individuals that try to use trickery with magic. That's why we got the moon card coming out. Anything else? Hold on, let me move it over here so you guys can see. With the moon card right there next to it. We got powdered nose. Somebody doing this. Powdering their nose. Okay. If you know what I mean in short terms. And a snitch. So somebody has snitched on another person. Now let's find out what this is. Who's horoscope? Expose horoscope. Hold on. This one wanted to flip. We got a feminine energy that's being exposed. Anything else? Whoa. You saw how that one flew out? Sagittarius. Feminine Sagittarius being exposed. I decline invite. Sorry. I've had weird experiences. You guys have seen it. We got 44 in the chat. Okay. We also got a Scorpio trying to create obstacles for you guys. Came out sideways. Keep exposing, Spirit. We got a Capricorn also getting caught in the mix. Anybody else, Spirit? Whoa, trickery and grand larceny of Pisces. I'm only repeating what Spirit is saying. It was like this, right? Hold up. Trickery, grand larceny, and you guys saw how it landed in between. Just like that, pointing up and down. So there's a Pisces in the mix. Anything else? Hold up. Spirit wants me to continue to expose. Let's see what else. Let me shuffle really quick. And I still have not finished this deck yet. This is just the beginning. Decline. You're not gonna disrupt my life. Sorry, sir. Stay over there. Judgment, cancel and rebuke that energy that's trying to interfere in my life. Holy Spirit, only angels. Keep exposing these individuals. So normally they call this, I believe years ago they called this the white lady. So I'm going to try not to talk too much about that, but that's significant. Anything else that needs to be exposed? We got over a girl, okay, in the reverse. So there's a Pisces over a girl. So there could be a feminine energy involved with this Pisces and this trickery and grand larceny. We got over a girl in the reverse. So a girl. Feminine energy. We got fake insurance also. Who's involved in this fake insurance? Let's see. Somebody utilizing fake insurance. This could be anything. Policy, automobile insurance, medical insurance. I don't know. Who's this? False flame. Hold up. We got false flame coming out with fake insurance. Exposed. Who's this false flame? Chinese zodiac of a pig. They're falling. So all these individuals are being exposed. They're getting caught. Anything else, Spirit? One person is falling that was involved with this. What was that? Fake insurance. So one person, what's the other card? Facing down. Lives in a shelter. So this person lives in a shelter. Spirit is exposing one person getting caught. False claim, pig, fake insurance. Came out in the reverse. This is somebody that you blocked. Collective. Masculine energy. False flame. Or it could be a feminine. Alright, let's see what else. Let's get the tarot. What else do we need to know with these dirty secrets regarding these individuals, Spirit? Scotty Taylor, thank you for following the live creator. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking the live. We got sideways. This is 10 of Pentacles sideways. 10 of Pentacles. Let me bring the light more up. So this is my light, my little lamp for melting the candles. So it says, dynasty, leaving a legacy, inheritance, wealth, financial security, long-term success, roots, family, ancestry, privilege, and affluence. So you got individuals creating obstacles in this area with this 10 of Pentacles. Exposed, Spirit, why? Connie Messa, thank you for following the life creator. I appreciate you guys. Why are they creating obstacles to the collective? Exposed. Hold up. I am going to show you. We got... Let me close my iPad. Move this back. So, we got this card. And then that card facing down, right? I don't want my iPad to fall down. So, now let's see. This is Hierophant, organizations and secret societies, brotherhood, sisterhoods, Illuminati, 33-degree Mason, or either governmental entities, okay? Trying to create obstacles and blocks. We also have, that was the 10 of Pentacles. The answer to that was Hierophant, which I'm putting at the bottom. And we have Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Throughout the whole reading, I've used 3 different tarots. Las Cartas Españolas de Naipes. I've used, what was the other deck that I used? Oh, in the Naipes, we got it twice. Okay, twice in the reverse. Trying to block your Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Lost opportunities, stressing about finances. Unfulfilled potential, retracting of offer, missed chances, scarcity, and deficiency. Okay, this is what these individuals are going to undergo for messing with your destiny and your potential, your gifts, your talents, your skills, and for trying to block your Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so these individuals are all being exposed. Spirit wants me to continue exposing. They want me to do initials. They want me to do my ICE index. Let's see what else needs to be exposed for them trying to mess with your Ace of Pentacles. Hold up. I had to wet my finger because expose any other secrets. We got meeting exchange. So there was some sort of meeting exchange that they try to hide. Okay. They were trying to hide this. Somebody had a meeting exchange. What was this meeting exchange about, Spirit exposed? What was this meeting exchange about? Let's see what Spirit says. Because they came out with obstacles trying to hide. Okay, we got landed on meeting exchange. Strength. So this meeting exchange was for them to find a way to block your strength. Okay, it says self-love and respect, unconditional love, courage, inner strength, influence, compassion, persuasion, inner stillness. Individuals trying to block your inner strength. I heard the lion in you. You could be a Leo. You don't have to be. And then we have Knight of Cups with obstacles. Okay. This says creativity, romance, charming imagination, idealist, beauty, graceful, artistic, tactful, diplomatic, mediator, and a negotiator. So somebody went into a discreet meeting behind the scenes this could be an influencer. That is the Knight of Cups. This could be some sort of influencer. We did get earlier, this person is privileged. They come from a background of person with a lot of money, moolah. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Cups with meeting up and obstacles on Knight of Cups, obstacles on strength. Expose. Priscilla, thank you. You're welcome. Expose. Knight of Cups sideways with strength sideways. Trying to influence your strength. Oh, you saw how that did a 360, right? We got 4 Pentacles. 4 Pentacles. Reels, welcome in. Good morning. Wow, it's been a long. Possessions, insecurity, fragility, saving money, security, conservative, solid investment, guarded, long term. So somebody made a solid investment in trying to block your Knight of Cups and try to block your strength. With this meeting, in this meeting exchange, somebody got paid to do something. Someone got paid to block your vitality, your strength, your joy. Okay? Let's see what other messages with the strength card. Inner strength, courage, patience, and your self-discipline. Basically, they paid a lot of money to try to have you go back into a karmic cycle and self-sabotage or self-delete. Ashley Turner, thank you. Welcome in. Who is this person? Spirit, expose. Expose. See what we get with the tarot. We got the Magician. Yeah, magic. Spirit is confirming blocking your Ace of Pentacles with magic. And Judgment. We got the Judgment card. Judgment. So the Magician. Trying to block your manifestations with magic. Focus and creativity. Skill. Turning visions into reality. Inspiration, willpower, desire, resourcefulness, and your abilities. Your abilities to manifest. This is what they paid a top dollar. This is what the meeting exchange was about. Okay? We got Judgment. Okay? The Judgment card says judgment, final decisions, absolutions, wake-up call, inner calling, life purpose, self-evaluation, awakening, and reckoning. So while you're undergoing an awakening and you're going to be manifesting, there's a reckoning for your enemies. They would wish they never did this to you. They're going to wish they never did this to you. Yep, we got 9 of Swords at the bottom. 9 of Swords. I'm going to take it. And it says, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, overthinking, fear, nightmares, paranoia, negativity, isolation, and despair. Expose these individuals, Spirit. So I've used up most of my exposure deck, but I got my backup, my old deck. Whose energy is this, Spirit, in this 9 of Swords? Expose. We got manipulation with meeting exchange. This manipulation with meaning exchange, Knight of Cups. Remember I said somebody paid a top dollar. So they try to use manipulation and they're trying to hide this manipulation that is being blocked by your ancestors. Networks, individuals on social media. Okay? This is a CEO energy on social media. Okay, whoever this person is privileged. They have money. They're known. They're an influencer of some sort. They're very well known by the world. We got try to block individuals from offering resources and stability. Okay, so they've been messing with your resources. Okay, if you were supposed to get some type of assistance or stability, they're trying to block that. Anything else? Suppose this individual, this could be a Leo in this Nine of Swords, along with working with other individuals and manipulation with magic. Chinese zodiac of a dog. So you could be Chinese zodiac of a dog. You're about to manifest. We've been picking up on Chinese zodiac of a dog. So the years are 1970, 1992, 1994, 2006, 2018, 2030, 1934, 1946, and 1948. Or there is it came out in the upright. So I'm not going to doubt that. Dog, you're going to be manifesting, okay? You just need to stay focused and meditate. Cleanse your energy constantly, okay? Keep exposing these network spirit with manipulation and meeting up. Expose. We got coming to nurture and support in the reverse and somebody nearby. So you got individuals nearby you. This is how they try to siphon off of your energy because they're so close to you. Okay? Even if you're in your own apartment, they're trying to siphon. These could be your neighbors, people from across the street. They just sit in their front car trying to siphon off of you. Okay? Trying to block individuals from coming to nurture and support you. It's like they want to isolate you for a reason. Okay? The divine will isolate you, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay isolated. Okay, so you have the willpower to go outside, cancel and rebuke these energies that are trying to do this. Okay. I'm going to switch decks because this deck is low. Let's see what else. Let's see what the decks. Siphon. I don't know how they do that. And I don't really care. This is, again, they could be utilizing technology or they could, 7 thoughts and your 5 senses, spiritual and physically, material and spiritually. They're working with your 5 senses and your 7 thoughts. Okay? That's how they do it. Yup. Anything else? Spirit exposed? Leo. So, we got a Leo in 10 of Swords and in 9 of Swords. What's 10 of Swords? Endings, rock bottom, and losses. That landed right on Leo. This Leo that try to create obstacles for you. Hitting rock bottom, undergoing endings and losses. Wow, this is specific. Anything else? Confirmation. Keep exposing, Spirit. Tell us more. We got dog. 6 of Wands. You're going to be seen. Chinese zodiac of a dog. Okay. You're going to be... Individuals try to create obstacles on your recognition. Being seen. Okay. We also have false flame. Okay. Doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine. This is a specific message. We have Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out in the reverse with false flame. And it says, selfish, unkempt, materialistic, gold digger, self-absorbed, envious, work-home conflict, jealous, insecure, greedy, and intolerant. Okay, so whoever you are, Chinese zodiac of a dog, you have feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, coming out in the reverse. Very materialistic, and Spirit is saying they were a gold digger. Okay, so again, these are specific messages. We got 53 on the chat. I just kissed my hand by accident. Thank you, ancestors. Let's see if I can edit. Hold up. Let me see if I can edit my gifts. Trying to create obstacles. Set a new goal. Let's see. Update. Why is it doing that? It's not letting me update it. Let's see. I don't know. It's only letting me do one. Thank you, Prosperity 77. I don't know. I can't fix it. Thank you for your roses. Clarify. Any other messages, Spirit? Expose these individuals. Okay. For over a girl in the reverse. So somebody got into a situation with another person over a girl. And with illusions and projections. So somebody was doing something because they wanted to connect to a feminine energy. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. And it reads, a new outlook, a new option, retreat, clarity, awareness, time to snap out of it, choosing happiness and acceptance. So we got over a girl in the reverse. So you're realizing that it's not worth it. Whatever happened was not worth it over a girl. Okay, now you're in this Four of Cups energy in the reverse. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're thinking clearer, which is good. What was the other card over here? We got Five of Cups. Somebody's in regret and in remorse. Okay. This could be... Hold up. I'm not taking that one. This could be the Leo. It could be a Saggy. Could be a Scorpio, a Pig, false flame. So again, some you got individuals in remorse and regret. This could be that Leo because it landed right on Leo with nine of Swords and 10 of Swords. Okay. Clarify who's in remorse and in regret. Exposed. With the Five of Cups. Somebody could be passing away. This is what they wanted for you and it backfired. So we got two cards sideways. They both fell on the ground. You got the Sword of Truth. They tried to sacrifice you. That's what they did. Divine intervention. They didn't want nobody to know that they tried to sacrifice you. So somebody is passing away with this Five of Cups. Loss, regret, remorse. We got Six of Swords. Okay, transition. Yeah, the transition is that somebody could be passing away. Okay. It reads, transitions, leaving behind, moving on to calmer waters, distance, accepting lessons. Again, with this one coming out, with the Five of Cups coming out together with this Six of Swords, that could mean that somebody could be transitioning from one world to another. Okay, and we got divine intervention with this Ace of Swords. Okay, so you might not know these individuals, so it might not mean anything to you. Or this could be a neighbor or somebody that you know from afar. Okay, so take the messages as they come. At the bottom of the deck, we got Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, help, generosity, charity, sharing, wealth, gratitude, support, community, material help. So a community is going to undergo losses. A whole community. Okay? At the bottom of the deck. Okay? A whole community. For trying to block them from you giving and receiving. From individuals supporting you. If you have a platform and like me, everything just went downhill out of nowhere. So this is happening to you. This is why. You had a whole community coming up against you. Thank you for watching, Jada Carter, for for watching the live for 300 minutes. I appreciate you. Anything else? Thank you, Dan Dan Noodles, for the hearts. We have 7 of Cups. Illusions. Individuals had choices. Thank you for your I don't know who you... Jada Carter, welcome back. Thank you for your 10 lives. I appreciate you. So, clouded judgment, many options, illusions, opportunities, wishful thinking, searching for purpose, indecision, and disarray. So, it came out sideways. This is what they wanted for you, and it's being blocked. I believe that landed on top of the Ace of Swords. So Spirit is saying this is the truth. Sirens are going off. So whatever these individuals try to do, it has failed attempt. We got Knight of Swords. Fast thinking, success driven, assertive, direct, impatient, daring, focused, and perfectionist. Ambitious. So they want you to be in this Knight of Swords. Keep moving forward, okay? With 5 of Wands. These individuals are undergoing conflict and disagreements, tension. Okay, because the Knight of Swords, it can also mean impulsiveness. Impulsive action with this 5 of Wands. Did I say it right? Yeah, 5 of Wands. Okay? Now they're undergoing conflict. You're receiving justice. You got justice coming in and the scales being balanced with Libra energy coming out in the beginning of the first live. Okay, so all of this, these messages come out in little bits and pieces, but they all connect. Okay? So I'm going to take the justice card with the star. Okay, the star is receiving justice. I'm going to end it with those two. Justice for the star. Hold on. Justice for the star. Okay? So even if you're undergoing obstacles as we speak, you're receiving justice. Scales are being balanced. Justice, fairness, universal laws. Karma, cause and effect. Truth is being revealed. Legal truth. Accountability and consequence. Okay? For the star. Justice for the star. I'm going to read the message regarding the star. It says, again, the earlier live was the gatekeeper of justice. And I almost said keeper. Some of you have different gates. Let's say like the gatekeeper of justice, the gatekeeper of seeking, the gatekeeper of truth. There's different gatekeepers. So some of you have different areas where you're being focused to learn about what gate you're being given as a mission. Okay? So the first one was the gatekeeper of justice. So I got to look more into that. So some of you have a sole purpose and a mission in the planet. And you got to figure out what that is. Okay? So for the star, it says hope, renewal, miracles, rejuvenation, faith, North Star, purpose, spirituality, inspiration, positivity, healing, and inner clarity. So individuals are seen the truth about the star. Okay, you are in the star energy. Okay, and you're receiving justice. Something about the North Star, ain't that Jesus? Some of you can even have the bloodline of Jesus or connection to the universe and the divine. Okay? And this is beautiful because right here, your heart chakra is activating. You're still wearing that crown. Okay? There is a star here. Thank you for your thunderbolt. I appreciate you. Zen Notes, thank you. Jada Carter, thank you for your 8 thunderbolts. May you receive blessings, prosperity, stability, love, health, luck, abundance, and prosperity. Amen. Okay, thank you, Butterfly, for reposting. And I am gonna end it there. Let's see what other messages we get. Let's get the law of attraction. Ashay, Jada Carter, many blessings. Let's do some haters expose. And what to focus on the career and life. I'm gonna get 3 cards. Carla Washington, thank you. My pleasure as well. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me 3 cards. My baby's about to wake up. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. We got 2. Impulsive action. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. You're being asked to be aware. Okay? And you're being asked to work with obsidian stone. That is the second time. Something like that. This message about obsidian comes out throughout the day. I have mines. And be careful with toxic individuals at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Individuals in their south node says carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. Toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages / drug use. Okay? So be careful with these toxic individuals. Give me one more. Oh, they gave me 2. Says they can't stand to see you shine. This is why they're creating obstacles. So we got these trickster energies trying to create obstacles. You're being asked to not to react. Okay? And then we have altering your values and morals on making life decisions. So somebody has been utilizing magic to alter your morals, okay, and your values. Okay, be careful. Use your discernment. Okay, again, this is a clown trickster energy. See, they're wearing painted faces. There's a witches and cults, a whole group of covens of witches working together, and then we have a trickster masculine energy. Okay, trying to trick you. We did get trickery here. Okay. Give me 3 cards on the message for the collective. What we should look forward to for the month of March 2026. Even though it's almost the ending, but still. You have drama. Somebody that wants to start drama with you. Be careful. You're being warned. It reads, be aware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Do not incorporate in gossip. You got somebody that's trying to trick you and mess you up. They're trying to have you lose your job for some of you. Okay? They're being exposed. Mina, thank you for the roses. Anything else? Okay? So you have somebody spying on you, and you have another trickster energy that's trying to set you up in your workplace. Confirmation. We got roll the dice. Yeah, somebody, it's like they making a bet. We got roll the dice. Time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. So you're being asked to take a risk and start showing yourself. But regarding this workplace drama, this is not for everybody. You got somebody that's watching you all the time and trying to set you up, creating drama so that you get fired. Any other messages, Spirit? Expose. Also, with rolling the dice, you're being asked to, if there is an issue, make sure it's on paper. Okay? Make sure you call the attention to the chain of command, following protocol and following the chain of command. Okay? When it comes to a workplace situation, make sure it's on paper and you cover your behind. Any other messages? We got wisdom. Somebody's trying to block your wisdom and some sort of truth being exposed. This could be in the workplace with wisdom, pointing to false flame pig, and something about life insurance. Maybe you work for a life insurance. I said life insurance, automobile insurance, any kind of insurance company, whether health, life, or automobile. Okay, somebody's trying to block that knowledge, something that is hidden. Okay, says you're called to serve as a mentor or someone or as a role model and guide who you can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. They don't want you to show that. They want to block you. Okay? Individuals are seeing you in a different light. There's enlightenment. This is what they're trying to hide. Clarify wisdom, sideways spirit exposed. Clarify wisdom, sideways exposed. Cutting ties. This is somebody that you cut ties with. That's a snitch. They try to get you in trouble. Somebody told on you in the workplace. They try to get you fired. Okay? It says somebody that you cut off. Wow. So we got fake insurance in this tea that is being exposed. Says you need to leave your current position or look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So maybe this is why I'm being asked to follow the chain of command and do it in the proper way with paper trail. So put in a resignation, but find something first before you leave what you have. That's my advice. Don't give these individuals the satisfaction. Okay, so you stay with nothing. No, you work hard. Okay, some of you've been in the job more than 10 years, and that is not right. You're not gonna have a newcomer trying. You laugh? Oh hell no! Wow. Give them the satisfaction. Okay, give me one more message. Yeah, they use trickery to get you fired. Trickery and drama to get you fired. Taking steps. Now you're being asked to take the necessary steps. And it says, action is the key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstucking and find opportunities. So this is the message. For those of you that got tricked into leaving a job or getting fired, you're being asked to take the necessary steps. You got things that are happening for you. Okay? Individuals are messing with your self-esteem and your confidence and your enthusiasm. Don't let them. Okay? Being asked to take the necessary steps. We got two pair, okay, a shadow and shoes. Because you don't see an actual person. So, individuals are still projecting. I don't know what the spiritual meaning of sneakers is without a body, but that is an illusion because that looks like a shadow right there. You just see a pair of sneakers. So be careful. Individuals are trying to block you with these projections regarding you taking the necessary steps. Clarify steps with projections and illusions. Expose. Yeah. They don't want you to... Okay, they're trying to keep you trapped. Locked. Okay? Came out sideways. Trying to keep you trapped, locked. It's like they don't want your new... Because the skeleton key and a lock is entrapment. But this lock, if you can see, is open. So opportunities, this is divine intervention. You got opportunities opening up for you. They try to keep you locked, but it's not working. There's a key right here. That's new doors opening for you. This lock in this image is open. So, and it reads, work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while waiting for an opening. Okay, your new place offers job security. So yeah, you still got these individuals that are trying to block it, but there is divine intervention. But this lock is not locked. This is open. So there is divine intervention. Clarify this divine intervention, and these opportunities are locked in. Clarify locked in with divine intervention with the card locked sideways, Spirit. Clarify. We got you're about to receive the answers, and it's crazy because I just asked. Give me an answer with the card lock coming out sideways. We got 2 skeleton keys in this image. What else do we see in this image? You got love coming in, opportunities coming in. Okay, you will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you'll find unique ways to stand out, and you'll find a new opening with a job security. That's crazy. We got 2 skeleton keys and love coming in. This other card wanted to come out in it came out in the reverse. So individuals are trying to block your good luck. This could have happened during the full moon, St. Patrick's Day, because that's the St. Patrick's symbol. Okay, so they were working with the on St. Patrick's Day during the moon cycles to block your good luck, but it's being exposed. There's a Sagittarius in your energy because that landed on Snitch and Sagittarius. Be careful with this Sagittarius. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we got fast changes. Fast changes are coming in. You go have Chinese zodiac of a rabbit. Okay. Somebody's getting tight. They're sending energetic. A co-worker, block her. Block her from your contact. Block her from your social platforms. Block her from everywhere. She's trying to dig information so you don't get an opportunity. Block this person. So I'm gonna leave it there because I have a lot of work to do. Many blessings to all. I'm gonna work really hard to get these things going. Yes, there's the energy of procrastination and stalemate. Somebody doesn't want you to move forward. That's not just you. It's happening to me as well. So this is happening worldwide. This is a worldwide attack. These are individuals with moolah. Okay, they don't want you to be seen because they're being exposed with the corruption, the crimes, and everything that's going on. Okay, so many blessings. 327 could be significant. March 27. What was the other number I seen? So much jealousy. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not like that. I was raised different. You're welcome, guys. Many blessings, love and light. Sending healing rays to all, as above, so below, so within, so without. I gotta work on doing uploading all my videos. I might not do a video tomorrow. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you after. Yes, Smurf Angels 810. Thank you for sharing. Protect yourselves on the networks. Okay, when you're on social media. And protect your energy even while you're in home. Try to keep your crown chakra covered. Okay, because these individuals are everywhere. Okay? They're everywhere. When I say everywhere, they're everywhere. Okay, this was a separate live. Hopefully, I'll get the... You guys know that I rubber band all of my work. So, if I post it late, even if I don't have the... Because they'll have the channel message. I just wrote Spanish live, but I'm going to put all these cards back in. I'll fix them later. I am thirsty, super thirsty. I will post this with these messages in here so you can know. And I'm going to type in, this is the live with the Spanish reading. It was a combination. bilingual reading. Thank you guys. I love you. Darlene Monday, welcome in. Thank you. I'm about to go. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 3 in the morning. So yes, this is heavy Ogun energy, which is St. Peter. The god, the warrior of what is it? That's your soul tribe, guys. The spiritual warriors fighting on your behalf so that you receive what you deserve. Okay? Sissy Strong, thank you. Many blessings. Love and light and peace. I gotta go. May you rest and recuperate, guys, because there's a lot of negative energy being sent out. Love and light, peace. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you, everyone.